guys, it's Julia, and today I am going to tell you about my favorite books, and I am kind of passionate about my favorite books. This one, what just fell? Something just fell, and I don't know. Also rocking the pigtails today, so my favorite book series of all time because of the characters are so foul. Characters in this are so fabulous, the story's so fabulous, and it made me love Greek mythology. We are talking about the Percy Jackson series. This series contains the Lightning Thief, the Sea of Monsters, the Titan's Curse, the Battle of the Labyrinth, and the Last Olympus. The reason I love this book series so much is because Percy is kind of just an ordinary kid, and then he's just thrown into this whole world, and it's kind of funny because he's just like, what the heck is going on? And I'm too lazy to get this series because the books are way larger, and most of my books are hardcover for this series. But that is the Heroes of Olympus series. I almost forgot for a minute. How could I forget my favorite book series? In this series, we are introduced to the same characters as well as Percy and Annabelle and a bunch of the characters from this series right here. And yeah, I like that series too because you get to see a bunch of different characters, and they are all sort of relatable in their own way with the somewhat acceptance of Jason, because Jason's just kind of perfect, and I don't know, no one really relates to him. He's kind of just here like, he's just kind of that character that just is always getting hit for breaking stuff. Alright, so the Percy Jackson series is my favorite series, and I'm trying to make this spoiler free, so yeah. So the Heroes of Olympus series is right after this series, and I like it so much because our main character Percy in this series is just so done with life by this point. He's just like, I love it even more in the Trials of Apollo book because Percy is like so done with life. He's just like, dude, I'm going to school now, go away. Because obviously we have a hero missing, and I won't tell you who that hero is, but it is pretty chaotic at Camp Half-Blood because everyone is looking for this hero, and more demigods come up, and we learn about these demigods and their lives. So yeah. With the Son of Neptune, we learn more about the lost hero. For who the lost hero is, it goes into the perspective of the lost hero, I guess. But they did have it figured out by the end of the book. I will tell you that. I think that's spoiler free. At the Titan's Curse, you suddenly have like all these demigods together, and yeah, so they have their big quest thing. Goes on to the House of Hades. Crazy stuff happens. The Blood of Olympus. Crazier stuff happens. But I don't know. I have to say, I like the jokes in the Heroes of Olympus better, but overall, for storyline, I like these books better because I feel like this one, it goes into more detail and it feels more real because it is in first person, and you get to see Percy's perspective on things. And now moving on to my second favorite book series, the Fifth Wave series. This series contains the Fifth Wave, obviously, need that book, which seems to be the longest. I think it is the longest with like 500 pages or something. I don't know, I'll check it out in a minute. The Infinite Sea, that hit my head, and I'm not throwing this one because it's a hardcover, but we have the Last Star, which suggests that it's the end of the world, basically. The world's been overrun by aliens, and Cassiopeia, I think that's how you pronounce it, has to figure out how to live life without basically anyone else. So it starts in her point of view, and I like how it is in first person because you get to have her perspective on things. And I love how the first sentence is, aliens are stupid. Rick Yancey, he did a good job. And well, let me see how many pages there are. Like 457 pages in this one, and it is jam-packed with a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff's going on, but it all comes together in the end. I feel like the movie was alright, but it didn't capture it as much. Can we not talk about the movie for this one? Just, by the way, don't comment about that because, no. I saw like a Percy Jackson inspired school supplies, and I got so excited, right? Then it shows a clip of the movie, and I'm just like, what is that? Then it shows a clip of the movie, and I'm just like, goodbye. No, don't mention the movies. No. Infinite Sea, it goes on to the Infinite Sea. You learn more about these characters and their challenges. There is some actions in here and stuff, and basically this is just kind of their goals. Like, what are they gonna do to survive this crazy, crazy thing, silencer thing, and you like know for sure like what the fifth wave is. You find out in this book, but it's confusing. The Last Star. The enemy is other. The enemy is us. And The Last Star was a pretty good book. My favorite character is featured a lot in this book, and my favorite character is Ringer. You'll meet Ringer in the book. I'm not gonna tell you about Ringer, but she is my favorite character, and I don't know why. I just admire her, and I admire her, like, I like her attitude and stuff, like, towards things, and I don't know, this book made me laugh a lot because of Ringer's attitude towards things. She's kind of just like, let's be real though, my favorite book ever is The Notebook because you can write your own stories. Look at all these empty pages I already used like a lot of them. But look at all those empty pages that you can write your own stories on. So that was a dead bug. I'm gonna go throw this out. At least it was dead. I'm gonna go read a book now. Talk to you guys later. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. If you think I'm weird or if you think I'm interesting, make sure you hit that subscribe button to get notified whenever I upload a new video. I always upload new videos on Saturdays and Wednesdays, and occasionally bonus videos. Wink, wink. Coming up. I don't know what I'm doing. Why did my door just open? Looking to read. I am currently reading the Harry Potter series, and I'm going to probably move on to the Hunger Games series after that. So my favorite series might change, but as of now, these are my favorite books, and I was glad to share them with you. And if you have any recommendations for books that you think I might like, then leave a comment down below, or if you've read these books, leave a comment down below, and we will have a total full-out discussion. Just make sure you write spoiler alert before you leave the comment in case someone's looking at the comments. They won't get spoiled by our discussion of books. Until tomorrow, we are out. When do I say we are out?
Yeah. It's just me, myself, and I. Solo ride until I die. Cause I got me for life.
Got me for life.
Yeah. I don't need a hand to hold. Even when the night is cold, I got that fire in my soul.
And as far as I can see, I just need privacy.